Hello and welcome everyone to this morning's Super Metroid Randomizer multi-category tournament. Today we have Eykir versus WhiteMageBecky. This is going to be yet another good one. We're kicking it off with some fantastic racing action right here going on. We're going to get this category up. I believe this is a week 5 race, which means we've got major minors, we've got full area rando, but no boss randomization. So that is going to be super interesting to see what's going down. And we're going to kick these runners off in just a moment here. And we got some strong racers here. Becky been racing this game for quite some time. She's very good. Eykir, not as long as Becky, but also a very strong racer. So I am Cerberus here in the booth. With me is the incompetent perfectionist. Gonna be tracking for you all and watching at home, throwing everything up on the screen so you can come in and watch what's happening. And this is gonna be a good one. We're gonna be in here, and like I said, we're gonna kick this off in just a moment here and get these runners going all underway. So area randomizer, of course, this is full area randomizer. And so what that means is the doors are going to be, at least if I'm not mistaken here, we're in week 5. Oh, nope, never mind. This looks like we're in week 4. All right, so week 4, we got random start, countdown, full randomization. So there's our morph ball. We're starting here in the Edicoons area. So the other thing with is we got vanilla map. All right. So interesting. 2 items right away, morph ball and some regular missiles. We'll see what the Edicoon item is real quick here. There'll probably be some power bombs so they can get out of this area. Oh boy. Eykir's gotta watch out. That room can be incredibly dangerous to get through. Alright, so it's power bombs to get out of this area as we suspect. So I also imagine we'll see the top of Big Pink here. Or I'm sorry, not Big Pink. The top of the Green Bridge Star main shaft here. We'll see the reserve area. Becky, like pro there. Eykir missing the mock ball there. That's a tough mock ball to get. Got it though on that try. All right, we're gonna see the top here. Super missiles, perfect. That's exactly what our runners wanted to see right there. Some super missiles. All right, so this is a week 4 race. So once again, we are random start, boss random. This has the bosses randomized, vanilla map, and no major minor split. Full randomization going on. Speed booster! Whoa! There's a great item to find early on like that. Looks like Eykir is going to be going up the elevator, skipping over at speed booster, as well as those super missiles that are in there, the reserve area. Interesting choice. An interesting choice. Nice mock ball out of there, Becky. That's probably one of the tightest mock balls in the game. I see. Eykir going up here to the Kagos. I'm going to be doing maybe a little bit of farming here. There you go. Yeah. Okay, didn't have the missiles to go through the door. Alright, now gonna go back. This makes more sense now. Okay, so Becky is back down here to refill some power bombs. Interesting. Not using the fire fleet room there. Alright, gonna be heading over to Big Pink. Big Pink, plenty of items over there. Here we go, like you're going into the reserve. This makes sense. I'm gonna use a short hop mock ball here. So, nope, never mind. I'm gonna go out the door and reset this mock ball is much easier to get here. All right, Becky using that short charge. It's a great effect there. Being careful not to fall down into the Decora pit. And finds here in Big Pink. All right, just some missiles. All right. All right, Eykir's got it this time. There's the mock ball. Awesome. All right. Gonna find that speed booster and be very happy with that. Becky opening up the door and the blocks. Some more power bombs. All right, 10 power bombs is decent. There's that speed booster for Eykir. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, Becky is gonna go where? Does she go to Spore Spawn first? Or does she go in to get the Big Pink E-Tank? There's also Mission Impossible in here. Plus, we have not seen what's at charge missiles. Or charge, I don't think we've seen charge missiles or charge beam. Alright, there's some more supers for Eykir. Alright, so it's Mission Impossible first here for Becky. We're going to be seeing Eykir go over to Big Pink. Something that's going to be interesting here is our runners are going to have to keep in mind these bosses are randomized. So where... Oh, no, Eykir going to be going up the elevator. An interesting choice. Very interesting. There's a lot of items in this Big Pink area. That's one of the reasons why in the area rando, like it's kind of its own spot. This area here is a very, very dense area as far as item collection goes. All right, Spore Spawn skip. Perfect. Nicely done there by Becky. Getting that lineup. Taking a little bit extra time there to get the lineup, get the shot on the first try. All right, we're going to be seeing the back of Gauntlet here. Get those extra power bombs there. Refill up on those from the B-Toms. Some more super missiles here at Spospo. Is this room randomized? All right, it's a power bomb and a missile pack at the back of Gauntlet. And Terminator has an E-Tank. All right. Okay. We're not going to shake our fist at an E-Tank. An E-Tank, pretty good pickup early on, right? There's no suits yet, so those heated rooms, still a thing. Eykir going to be going down. This looks like a 230 check. Nope. Yep. Okay, 230 check. Nice. Becky not having high jump. Got to do that from the door. Using a turnaround strat. I like it. And we got some more super missiles. All right, super missiles, good. I'm going to put Becky at 25. 30 is our key for Ridley. Without that charge beam, 30 does the job. So we want some combination of 30 and or 30 super missiles, right? Or we can do it with less, but we have to have 6 regular missiles for each super missile we don't have. All right, Eykir going to be going to Bomb Chorizo. This is what I expected first, but decided that 230 check was important. All right, more power bombs for Becky. 15 power bombs, a very comfortable-ish number of power bombs. Plasma beam here at the Bomb Chorizo. Becky going to be making use of that early speed booster pick, and we're going to see what's at Waterway. Going to be making use of short charge here. Only way to do this without the gravity suit. Speed was in the back of Brinstar Reserve. Very early pickup. Nicely done there by Eykir. Of course, with this loadout, pretty easy. Oh, and it's high jump boots. Oh, that is a fantastic movement item. So we have some great movement items here right off the bat. Like, you're going to be taking the normal way out here. This looks like going over to the ship, maybe checking the front of Gauntlet. Yep. All right. Let's refill here. Check the front of Gauntlet, possibly. Because what we want to do is we want to save to go into that Gauntlet. One energy tank plus the original 199, so 190. Whoa. All right. Eykir. Reset. Not sure why. Pretty sure there was a save there. Ah! Controls. Yeah, controls. If you don't fix your controls right, man, that's super annoying. Okay. Alright, Eykir taking advantage of that save, fixing the controls. Gonna be going into Gauntlet, I'm pretty sure here. Pipe missiles is... Pipe missiles. Never mind. Eykir gonna be going over to the moat. So front of Gauntlet. Nope. Don't care. Alright. Alright. We're gonna lay down here. We're gonna go to the top of Red Tower. Becky gonna be coming up on Red Tower just a moment here. Here it is. And gonna be going straight up. So we're gonna be seeing... Look at this. Woof. That was beautiful power shot. Rolled away up. Nice setup there by Becky. Oh man, she is looking on today. No, I said something. She fell in the pit, of course. Commentator's curse. Alright, Beta Power Bombs has some missiles. Eykir wants it. Becky coming into Alpha Power Bombs. Alright, it's just some more missiles. But the back says we got one more item back here. Eykir coming down in the same room. Just a moment here. Some supers. Alright, that's 30 super missiles for WhiteMageBecky. She's going to have enough to take on Ridley. Not a lot of energy right now, so, and no suits to speak of. So, probably not hoping to see Ridley just yet. But, can definitely kill Ridley. Alright, a skip of Beta Power Bombs for Becky. We know that that's missiles, so she's not missing anything there. Alright. Let's see if Becky wants to go over to the moat and check that out. I'm kind of surprised Eykir didn't check that out. It's basically, if you're just looking for that item on the moat, kind of free. You can come over here and do the top of Red Tower if you want to, and then go down Red Tower, because it looks like Eykir is going back through. Oh, nope, maybe he wants to reset something. Okay, Becky doing the speed booster there. Going to get that E-Tank. Speed boost right across the moat. Alright. Becky can save in the wreck ship. That is turned on here. So if she goes all the way over, then she can save at the top there. Spazer. Okay. Becky wants that because she does not have the plasma beam that is located at Bonterizo. We'll get those lit up on our the tracker for you folks. Eykir has plasma. Becky now has Spazer and high jump. Alright. Becky going to turn off high jump and speed booster here, so she's not going to speed boost Shine Spark across the ocean here, which makes sense given that she only has 179 energy here. So really nicely done here. That's any percent strats. Eykir going to be doing the same thing. Shine Spark across the moat. Oh, a little bit low there. All right, turning the movement items back on. Here we go. We got it. Eykir got it. Boom. Nice. Going to be running into that E-Tank. That's going to give Eykir a 2-to-1 E-Tank advantage over Becky. Did Becky save? No. Oh, I see. She wants to check out the item first. She went into the save room, but did not save. Okay, it's super missiles. She's going to have 35 here. That's nice. Eykir, you don't want that. You don't want that. There you go. Yeah, you definitely don't want that. Alright, Becky, back up to the save room. Okay. No. Out of the wreck ship. So we're not even going to find the information here for Becky about what boss is here. Because the bosses are randomized. She doesn't even want the information. She doesn't care. She's out. She's just shine sparking right across the ocean. Eykir, we'll see if Eykir checks out what the boss is. This will be interesting to see. Becky going to be coming back over here to landing site. Like, you're going to pick up those super missiles at least. And it's Kirby's ship for Becky. That is a very, very popular choice. Alright, Becky saves. Potentially go into Gauntlet. She does not know what's in the front or nor the back. Alright. Criteria power bombs first. Nice shine spark there, right up there. Eykir is going to go down and check out the boss. Oh boy, I hope Eykir saved. I really hope Eykir saved here. And I missed that item there at... It's Draygon. Missed that item at Criteria Power Bombs. Oh no. Where's this save for Eykir? Oh, okay. It's at the top of Red Tower. Alright. He saved at the top of Red Tower. That's not too bad. He's going to be losing that E-Tank, really. And the extra super missiles. The E-Tank at the moat is something that he can pick up again. Oh no! It's a death for Becky! Whoa, what happened there? Alright, how bad does this put her back? Puts her back at the ship. Okay. So, Gauntlet, extremely dangerous. Yappin' Moss will eat you. Let's see if Becky wants to do this again. Okay, she's going back into Gauntlet. Yeah. It's very, very dangerous Gauntlet. No joke. Alright. Becky, gonna wait for the acid to drop. Grab that power bomb. Nicely done. So we're through section number 1. Okay. I'm gonna have to lay 3 power bombs to get through here. Now she should just be able to lay a power bomb and get through here. Watch out for that last yapping ball. There we go. And we're gonna find out what is Chronicle and Linux of power bombs. Alright, that's really kind of the benefit here. Eykir in the big pink. We saw Becky get all of these items. Let's see if Becky or Eykir goes down into waterway to pick up those high jump boots. We'll get those on the tracker there. Becky has high jump boots and Spazer Beam. Eykir has Plasma Beam. No bosses down. Oh, Eykir, not quite in the right spot there. There's a couple different pixels to get that. There we go. Alright, Becky wants the power bombs. 25 power bombs. Very, 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 very comfortable now. If those regular bombs don't show up. Alright, Becky gonna check out what's in Terminator. An E-Tank. Is this even randomized? Spospo Supers. It's Spospo Supers. Alright. So it's interesting choices from our runners here. We've seen a bit of divergence here. Becky gonna go down to 230, it looks like. Then possibly check Bomb Teresa. Alright, some more super missiles here for Becky. 40 super missiles. This is going to get us real close to our total of 60 for Mother Brain if that charge beam never shows up. Mother Brain 2. Alright. Alright, Eykir doing it from the door. Looks good that time. Nicely done. Alright, Becky not going to Bomb Teresa. We know that that's that plasma beam there. She's just going down here. Gonna come into the old Mother Brain room here. Gonna find some more missiles there. She doesn't want those. No, sir. Says no thank you. Gonna be coming across the pit room. And down the elevator here. Eykir back out into Big Pink now. Gonna be kind of doing this a little bit of a Yeah, a little bit backward. We got Mission Impossible here. So we're gonna skip the... Oh, no. Eykir wants those missiles. Missiles and more missiles here for Becky. In the Morph Ballroom. First missile has... We're gonna see that coming up. Wow, Eykir does Mission Impossible. Power bombs. Becky wants them. Super missiles at Mission Impossible for Eykir. So, nope, no bosses. No bosses. Alright. In the ceiling is missiles. Becky looks like gonna be going and hitting up Billy Mays. Some more super missiles. 45 is the total. Gonna get us real close to that total we need for Mother Brain without the charge beam. We're well above what we need for Ridley in case he decides to show up and annoy us, which he will at some point. Alright, yes! This is the play Eykir needs here for this movement item. Ooh, Becky having a little trouble there. That could be a tricky jump to get through. Alright, this is going to be a great movement item here for Eykir. High jump boots. Gotta get this from a short charge. Our reserve tank and power bombs. I don't know if Becky wanted them. She just landed on them. Nicely done there, Eykir. You're going to be very happy with this item. Once the reserve tank from Becky here, I agree with this. Only having 2 right now. You're very low on energy. So pick that stuff up. Eykir, you're going to be very happy with those high jump boots. Now, both of our runners have speed booster and high jump boots. Movement items right now. No suits. Becky has Spazer. Eykir has Plasma. Nothing else really of remark has shown up. We know that Green Brinstar has no more majors. We can see the countdown at the top there. Criteria has 1. So, it's very possible that that 1 major is at the Criteria Super Missiles, which it seems like Becky is going to be heading back to go and get here. Alright. Yep, here it is. Becky's going to be coming in here. Lay the power bomb, open up the door. These Bouillon are super annoying to get through. Becky is such a pro, makes it through there in no time. Okay. And it's more super missiles. It's not bad, but it's definitely not what Becky is looking for. She's got to be wondering where that one... Oh. No. Yeah, you know what it is? It's Bomb Chorizo. It's Plasma Beam. We know what it is. We know what it is. But Becky's wondering, what did she skip? And she skipped Bomb Chorizo. And so I think she's realized it, and now this is where she's going. So there was a Spacer Beam there for Eykir. Super Missiles, I do believe. And there's that Plasma Beam. Becky's going to be kind of happy to see that over the Spacer Beam. Having seen Spacer first. It's nice because the game's going to switch to Plasma for her. And we're going to be going into the warehouse here for Eykir. Alright. A little bit of super missile action on Bomb Chorizo. 1, 2, boom, done. If you blinked, you missed it. Get out of here, Bomb Chorizo. Alright. Eykir is going to check out missiles. Missiles, missiles, missiles. Lots of missiles. Our runners do have to be careful here. It's 7 seconds every fanfare. So that's something, you know, how many items do you want to pick up? Right? Something they got to keep in mind. Super missiles are good, right? And at some point, you're kind of going to go, I don't know if I want to pick up regular missiles or power bombs anymore. Right? More of those I pick up, that's 7 seconds I'm giving to my opponent. So our runners are going to want to keep that in mind. I'm not sure what's going on with the tracker. And why we're not able to update it. Clearly we were able to update a little bit. I'm gonna keep yelling out or shouting out what our runners have. But we'll work on getting that updated there. Alright, Eykir has found Phantoon in the warehouse. Gotta be pretty happy with this. This is a boss you can definitely take on here. Not a lot of energy here, but if he's careful, this shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, one too many missiles there. Becky coming into the wreck ship. Now, this is the boss scope out that I suspected would happen earlier. But she didn't do it. I believe we're going to see Draygon here. Eykir. Oh, no. Oh, man. I hope Eykir's saved at the top of the warehouse. All right. Becky resets there. No. Eykir did not save at the top of the warehouse. What? Yes. Yes, he did. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Give myself a heart attack. Oh, yeah. Okay. Eykir did save at the top of the warehouse here. This is the warehouse save. All right. Perfect. All right. Eykir. Yeah, he's going to go back. Phantoon, it can be taken down here by Eykir. Becky going back to the ship. That's where she last saved. So she's not going to be going back over to the wreck ship. She's going to be going down the red tower here. Alright. Eykir doing probably a little bit of energy farming, although I think it would have been faster to go up the top there. There's an energy refill right above. I'm not sure. There's the door transition, 2 door transitions to do that, and yeah, okay. Now he's filled up on energy, so I'm not sure what he's counting. All right, through the good door. Becky gonna be coming down red tower. Nobody wants to go over to X-ray scope yet. There are no majors here, so I would think that Becky is actually going to skip the look at Spazer. Yeah, alright, she's going to skip the look at Spazer because there's no majors. We've got that countdown in the corner there. That tells us how many majors are in each of the various areas we go into. Right now, Becky's in Red Brie, and Eykir's in the W ship. Alright, green crate here for Becky. She's going to check out these missiles. Probably say nope. Yeah, alright, there you go. And take the save here. She's going to be happy to see Phantoon here. Eykir, oh, nice. Alright. Gotta set up. There's certain spots on the floor you want to stand in that'll allow you to snipe all of Phantoon's flames. Of course, you gotta avoid all the flames that Phantoon drops in the meantime while he's being annoying. Stupid ghost. Yeah, Eykir's getting all these missile drops. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's a big energy. Oh! Alright. If Eykir gets hit, it'll go down to 4. All these flames do 40 energy. So one wants to be very careful. Alright, let's see. We got Becky here fighting Phantoon at the same time. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. 69 energy now. Better than 44. Alright, 74. Okay. Alright, Eykir's got the ghost down. Thank you. Yeah, that was scary. No health drops at all. Probably gonna get health bombed here, but that's okay. Alright, Becky fighting her way through Phantoon. Probably pretty happy to see that it's Phantoon, a boss she can take down. Just like Eykir. Alright, so bosses down for each of our runners is Phantoon here at the warehouse. Oh, that looked like a nice Doppler setup there for Becky. Not sure what happened. Maybe they start a little bit too early. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there, that spot that you want to be in. Oh, Becky missed her super! Oh no, I hate when that happens. That's the worst feeling. Just gotta go through another round, but of course. Phantoon giving a nice mid pattern here. Like, I'm not giving you anything. Phantoon. Alright, Eykir is out here. Can't go check that out. There is one major left here in Crate. We can see it's going to be behind that Crate door. A door locked by Crate. So we need to find Crate in order to even take a peek at what that is. Alright, Becky also has Phantoon down. So both of our runners, Phantoon down. They have Speed Booster, High Jump Boots, and Plasma Beam. Becky also found Spazer. Eykir found Spazer, but didn't pick it up. So I don't want that trash. Already found the Plasma Beam. And some more power bombs for Eykir. Gonna bring him up to 20 in total. Whoa. Super Missile. I'm trying to Super Missile that Sova. It will come back around the other way. Alright. Picking up some Super Missiles. And Becky's coming down the elevator here into the business center. So we're going to see our runners kind of chasing each other's tail a little bit here. And that's okay, because they've already cleared out pretty much everything else. Oh, that is a welcome sight right there. An E-Tank. However, if I remember my logic correctly, that gives us the 4 with the reserve for heated room runs. So our suits can be somewhere over there. Over that rainbow. Oh, we haven't seen the items for suitless Meridia. Right? We need that trifecta of ice, spring ball, ice, grapple, and high jump. We only have high jump here. So grapple and ice would have to show up somewhere where we can pick it up. Upper Norfair does have a nice 3 major items here. We've already seen that spring ball. That's one of them. We'll see here Becky go and check out Ice Beam. Just like Eykir. Gonna be coming and checking that out. So Eykir gonna be checking out Crumble Shaft here. It's a good choice. Then gonna be going over to Ice Beam. Becky checking out Ice Beam first. Alright. Oh, sorry. Crumble Shaft, just some missiles. And super missiles at Ice Beam. And Becky doesn't want them. Still only has 50. Not quite enough for Mother Brain, but she knows they're there. She knows where a couple of super missile packs are, because I think she's reset at least one as well. Alright, she's going to be doing the speed into the item. Nope. Oh, and she lost her Shine Spark charge. Eykir resetting to the save at the bottom of Business Center. Becky coming down into Crocomire. Alright. Very, very low on energy here. Does have the reserve, but Crocomire, not all that difficult. Eykir going to be using the Speed Booster hallway there, Frog Speedway, to come on over here. What looks like also Crocomire. Interesting. Not going over to Bubble. Using that and not going to Bubble Mountain first. An interesting play. Eykir gonna refill here. Becky almost got Croc down. Nicely done. Using doubles. Doubles get Croc to move back further. I'm gonna say twice as much, but I don't think it's exactly twice as much. And it's the doubles she was using were missiles and supers, which are nice. Croc takes extra steps if you can do that. Alright, Eykir, just saying, I'm gonna use some supers. I got plenty of them. Get out of here with the swipes. Swipe or no swiping. Up at Crocomire. There you go. Just open up. Take your medicine. Oh, no, move forward. And swipe. What's wrong with you, Crocomire? There we go. Come on. There you go. And Croc should be down. There we go. Okay, good. Eykir's got Croc down. Croc just wanted to be a troll. Swipe a whole bunch of time. Alright. Becky's not going to check waiting room first. She's going to go over and check grapple beam here. There's an item here. And it's power bombs. Probably doesn't want that. She's got 35 as her maximum. No need for that. That's plenty, even if Ice Beam never shows up. More power bombs. What is with this seed? Seriously, what is with this seed? Okay. So there's that. Oh boy. Yeah, there's that grapple beam. Okay. What do you got in the wave room? Cosine room. Screw attack. So those are our two. Those are our two majors. Screw attack and cosine and grapple beam over at Crocky Tank. Becky did skip that. I'm sure she's aware. But it's you know, it's checkable on the way out, so that's 2/3 of our suitless Meridia, to be honest. We have also seen that spring ball, which is another one of those things that the game likes to give you when you've got to go into Meridia without suits. Spring ball, we know at Croc Escape. The question is, where would that ice beam be if we've got to go into Meridia suitless wise? Ice beam could be at Bubble Mountain. Bubble Mountain is 100% available to us without going through any heated room or anything like that. So Becky going to be going through Croc Escape here. This is going to give her an opportunity to pick up that spring ball. My personal favorite item in the game. I think Becky has a preference for high jump boots, which she's already picked up much earlier. That we know, we saw that was in Waterway. All right, we've got our tracker updated there. We've got that figured out. As you can see here, what our runners have. All right, Becky gonna be coming in here through Frog Speedway. Oh, Eykir gonna be missing out on that information that's power bombs. We'll find out in just a second here. Becky taking a save. Alright, so Bubble Mountain for Becky. While Eykir cleans up here at the bottom of Croc. If this is Ice Beam, it's not. Ice Beam could still be around here somewhere. Becky doesn't have a lot of energy, so she's going to have to refill somewhere. Power bombs for Eykir. Wants them. Gonna bring us a total of 30. That's a lot of power bombs. A lot of power bombs. Our runners already have enough supers for Ridley. 30 is that number. They hit that long ago. Right now, it's progression. Where is the progression? 55 supers here for Becky. She almost has enough for Mother Brain. Alright, Eykir's going to be leaving. Definitely found that screw attack. So the question is... Alright, Becky going to Crystal Flash. Nope. Oh! Alright, well, she took the save, so that's not too bad. Yeah, I think her timing was just a little bit off on the activation of the Crystal Flash there. Okay. Here's a save for Eykir. Let's save before going into... Oh, no. Save at the bottom of Croc. Well, I wonder if Eykir wants to go to Croc Escape here? Yeah, see, Eykir down 1 energy tank because he reset a bit earlier. Alright, here's Becky going to be going to the Crystal Flash. She's got it here. There you go. Perfect. Alright, Eykir. Got the grapple beam that could have crossed here, no problem. Gonna pick up Spring Ball. Gonna be pretty happy with that find. Becky into the reserve area. Missiles. No. Is this Ice Beam? There are 2 majors here. And it's a reserve. It's a reserve. Okay, Becky gonna pick it up. Probably just because. The game's been pretty stingy on that sort of stuff. Thus far. Alright, Eykir looks like he wants the Crystal Flash, but he's got to get rid of his reserve tank. There you go. Alright, so it has 146. Can use Frog Speedway to get across to Bubble Mountain. But maybe wants to check Cathedral. Cathedral is also a thing that our runners have to keep in mind. I think, though, Cathedral, by logic, is 6 E-tanks. I could be wrong on that. Well, that doesn't stop runners from doing it with less. Becky refilling here before going up into Speed Booster. Alright, Eykir's going down here. I wonder what this is about. Oh, it's more super missiles. Becky doesn't want them. And it's X-ray scope. Becky doesn't want that either. Interesting. That and charge beam, along with that plasma, make up the microwave beam. Draygon is not down yet. We know where Draygon is in the wreck ship. Becky does have that speed booster, though. She maybe just going, forget that. I'm not going to microwave Draygon. It's not worth my time. It may also be a thing where she feels like charge beam... The way ammo has kind of shaken out, that she may feel the charge beam's just not going to show up anywhere. Alright, Eykir's got a refill here. We're going into double chamber here. This room incredibly dangerous. You fall, you potentially lose your life. Oh, I think Becky tried to skip that missile pack, but ended up getting it anyway. Stupid. To jump on that can be stupidly difficult. Bang your head on the ceiling, it takes you right into it. And it's Wave Beam! Okay. Wave Beam? This is really, really interesting. There's one more major here. As we can see by our countdown. Alright, Becky's going to trigger her reserve manually. This, in the heated room, saves you a whole bunch of energy, actually. She's going to Crystal Flash here. Alright, I think this timing on this should be perfect. There we go. Man, that always scares me with the slight delay on the activation of that after you hit the power bomb. Making good use of her tons of ammo. I think that's one of the reasons why she's been picking up a whole bunch. Eykir, too. Possibly going, I've got a Crystal Flash a whole bunch here. Even with that speed booster. Alright, so Becky gonna be going back through Frog Speedway. There's one more major here in Upper Norfair. Yeah, see that there? Eykir has to be real careful because triggered his reserve not manually. And that eats like 25 or 30 of your energy. Alright, he wants the Crystal Flash. That might be too late. Okay, oof, man, right under the wire there. Alright, so I think that one more item is indeed in Cathedral. We've not seen the Ice Beam, so the game is not screaming suitless Meridia. There's no more majors here in Red Brintstar, so it's not like Ice Beam's gonna show up there. Becky's gonna do it anyway. She's got that spring ball. Both our runners have spring ball. We'll get that lit up on the tracker for you. So she's just like, I'm coming in here. This is where I want to be. Alright, so we see there's one major item here in West Meridia. Oh, this is what I was talking about. Double chambers is incredibly dangerous. Ugh. Eykir taking that death. Becky making her way up Main Street. Gotta use that spring ball to get all the way up this room. So I'm going to be making use of this spring ball jump. Becky, a master at this spring ball jump. Whoa. All right. So there's the gravity suit. Okay. Gravity suit, Main Street Supers. So this was the call here for Becky. Nice beam nowhere to be found, but high jump spring ball. Yeah, wreck ship's not turned on, so wreck ship not going to give you anything. All right. Oh, actually, no, never mind. Our runners have both beaten Phantoon. Wreck ship is turned on. Oh. Well, that ice beam could be in there. The ice beam could be in the wreck ship, which would then send our runners here for the gravity suit. So logic works out. I think that's what it is. Yeah, ice beam's got to be in that wreck ship. Well, maybe we see Eykir go to the wreck ship now and find out that the ice beam is there. Yeah, thanks, chat, for the reminder. We even have that lit up on the tracker correctly. Alright. Okay. Aqueduct E-Tank for Becky. Let's see if Eykir does this suitless Meridia. This is definitely the call. Or if Eykir goes to the wreck ship, where potentially that ice beam is. Becky gonna save here. This is probably a check of the sand pits. There's 2 majors here in East Meridia, we see. Alright, Eykir gonna be going to the wreck ship here. That's what this is. Backing into that sand pit. No, it's ammo. Reset. Doesn't want those. Logic is not spring ball alone. You do need high jump boots. And the game tends to give you high jump boots, spring ball, ice beam, and grapple for your logic for suitless Meridia. It tends to give you all 4. So you find the combination that you like. There's charge beam. Becky wants that. Alright, so we're not going to have any problem with Mother Brain. In fact, we're gonna have a good time through the rest of the game. Alright, Becky's right out nice. Quick drops through the sand there. And she damage boosts off the Evir's bullet. Really nicely done. Gonna be checking out Shack Tool here. Yeah, microwave was available. Becky said she didn't want it. And it's over to the wreck ship for Eykir. There's that E-Tank that he picked up earlier that he reset. Reset away. Eykir does have the knowledge that this is Draygon down here. That's what high jump does to you. All right, and Becky can check some social media now while she waits for Shack Tool. And Eykir coming into the wreck ship. We're not going to see a check, another check of the wreck ship main shaft. If Varia is up here in the wreck ship, that'd be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Alright, missiles here, wreck ship, wreck ship E-Supers. West Supers. Wreck ship E-Supers, we're gonna see in just a moment here. Shack Tool, an E-Tank. Okay. Power bombs. Power bombs, power bombs. Okay, Becky has reset the Shack Tool. Did she lose Charge Beam when she did that? She may have lost Charge Beam here when she did that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think she did. I think she's lost Charge Beam now, but she knows where it is, so that's not a big loss for her, because she can, on her way out of Meridia, as she does have to go down to Lower Norfair, if Varia shows up somewhere around here, pick up that Charge Beam. So if Varia is in the wreck ship, this is a game here. We have a game. If Varia is here in Meridia, this is all WhiteMageBecky all day long. She'll have made the right call coming into Meridia with just a spring ball. And she will have found Varia if it's in here. If it's in the wreck ship, this will be very, very interesting. Because Eykir is eventually going to go to Meridia. It's just a question of when. Going to be forced at some point. Nope. Nope, that ain't it. Wreck ship E-Tank, not it. This looks like a full halfie from Becky. Oh! Oh! I think I cursed it. My bad. Alright, what do you got? What do you got here? Eykir gonna be going up here into the attic. Nice clip. Beautiful. Love to see that every single time. Okay. Becky going for a refill here. A screw attack making this attic pretty easy. Alright, we're gonna see attic missiles in just a moment here from Eykir. Still two majors here. Is it Varia? Is it Ice Beam? Ice Beam will definitely lead Eykir to Meridia. 100%. He'll have all four. And it's Kraid here at Draygon for Becky. Well, whatever that was, it wasn't it. Because Eykir didn't want it. Probably some regular missiles. Alright, so Draygon holds Kraid for us. Watch Becky take Kraid. Do a little dance there while she takes Kraid down. Alright. What do you hold? Super missiles. Alright, so Kraid still has one. Still has one major item. And we know that that's back in the warehouse. Alright. It's an E-Tank here for Eykir. Eykir being careful through the maze. Tricky, tricky. If you fall down, you fall down. You gotta go all the way back around, which really sucks. Okay. So there's two items. We have not seen anything in bowling yet. So we definitely haven't seen the top. East Meridia still holds two. We know one is charge. Becky wants that. Question now is, where is Varia's suit? Where is that Varia suit? So, yep, Ridley, we do know. He's tucked away down in the lower Norfair. We've seen Draygon at the wreck ship. We've seen Phantoon at Kraid. And Kraid over at Draygon. So, Becky kind of coming back here, pick up that charge beam. She wants that. Doesn't want to leave that. So, the question is now, I think Becky goes to the wreck ship here. She could do a little more. Aha. Aha. Yeah, there it is. There's that ice beam. So that's what I was talking about there. Okay. Alright, what do we got? Alright, so, alright, this is really interesting now. Because Eykir definitely knows it's suitless Meridia. No two ways about it. Got all 4 of the items. And it's more power bombs. Yep, and I think Eykir may have forgotten that Spazer's the other one. Spazer at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, you didn't want that. Oh. Alright. Becky bonking the door. Making her way up into Redfish room. So, this is a play for the wreck ship. She's going to find Ice Beam here. And that's it. So, the question is, where is that Varia suit? Could it be at Cathedral? Do we have enough for that? I think logic for that is 6. But I don't know if that, logic, Varia could also be in Kraid. We do know there's one major there. One major there in Kraid. Becky skipped over that. Could have got a look at that when she left Meridia. But she left Meridia through the top. Would have made a longer route to kind of get back to where she wanted to go, which here is here in the wreck ship. Wreck ship potentially has more surface area as far as items. Although we know by that countdown, there's only one thing here for Becky. And we know it's Ice Beam. So the question is, how much checking does Eykir do throughout Meridia while Becky is kind of forced into this wreck ship play to only find the Ice Beam? It's going to be kind of disappointing. Because she doesn't want or care about Ice Beam right now. She's already done what she needed to do. She wants that Varia suit. Alright, Eykir going down the elevator. Okay. Down the elevator. Why? What's down here? What have you missed? There's 2 majors. We've seen them all. What have you missed, Eykir? Eykir, I think, did die in double chambers, but double chambers is only ammo, so that's not any of the majors. Becky disappointed with that item. Eykir gonna take a save here. All of this is heated. Damn, Becky's on fire. Some fantastic movement here by Becky. Alright. Eykir coming up the top of Bubble Mountain. Nice damage boost there. Oh! Okay, it looks like Eykir wants the reserve. This was a reserve tank, if I remember correctly. Is the only big thing here, besides these supers. Okay, and it's Draygon here for Becky. This should be zero problems whatsoever. Has a grapple beam for the grapple kill, and speed booster for the speed kill. Alright, Becky's gonna X Factor, speed booster kill. Ah, death there for Eykir. That room is super dangerous if you get caught in the lava. Here it is. Nicely done. Oh, missed a particle, I think. That really sucks. Yeah, she's got one more particle there, but it doesn't really matter too much for the speed booster kill. Except for when Draygon does this crap. Alright, Becky going to charge plasma shots here. There we go. Alright. So what's behind Draygon? What do you got, Draygon? Ooh! Oh, man. I think that is going to put all but the death knell here for Eykir. The Varia suit behind Draygon. Eykir was in the right place. Was in the right place of the wreck ship. It had the Varia suit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's going to do it for Eykir. Well, Becky, spot on with her choices. Unbelievable. Going into Meridia, finding the gravity suit, coming up here to the wrecked ship, taking on Draygon, and just saying, nah, I don't care. She doesn't care about anything else here. She could pick up that ice beam. It's here. She wants it. But I mean, that's all she wrote. She's got to go all the way to the bottom of the planet, though. Ridley's down the bottom here. Crystal Flash for Eykir. Double chambers, incredibly dangerous room. Alright, looks like Becky is checking for that one more major. Maybe she wants space jump. Right? It's another really good movement item. Space jump at this point in time, it's got to be in lower Norfair. Somewhere in lower Norfair. We just haven't seen it. And I'm pretty sure we've checked almost everything. Almost everywhere else. Another E-tank for Becky. I wonder if she's just going to peace out now. So yeah, I'm done. Yeah, she's done. She's leaving the wreck ship. She doesn't care. Ice beam will never be found by Becky. She doesn't want it. What she wants now is Ridley and to finish this game. To get this over with. So Becky 40-60. That's it, really. Plus she's got charged waves plasma. So she is absolutely set up to kill Mother Brain in lots of ways. Alright, Ike, you're gonna save here. Oh man. Oh. A little heartbreaking. That was still the right play there for Ike here. The Varia suit is technically in the wreck ship. It's behind Draygon, who's hiding out in the wreck ship today. She moved shop. Alright. So, Becky, gonna beeline it for Ridley. We know Ridley is in Lower Norfair. We've seen everywhere else. Even Eykir should know. Actually, no. Eykir has not seen Draygon yet. So this is it. Eykir's going to be going into the Meridia. This is going to lead Eykir to that. Oh, no. Never mind. I would have thought Eykir was breaking the tube here, but that does not seem to be the case. Maybe going for a Sloter's refill? Yap him all, please. Cut it out. Yeah, this could be a Sloter's refill. I can't think of anything else or anywhere else for Eykir to really go. Besides back to the wrecked ship. But Eykir knows it's Draygon, and that may have been the turnoff. Right? Even though Eykir can easily grapple kill Draygon, even without suits. The big thing there is, can Eykir get out of Draygon? But Eykir has grapple beam and high jump boots, so that high jump grapple escape is a thing. Here's a gravity jump here for Becky. High jump gravity jump. Pretty yeah, I'd say that now. Now she messed it up. Commentator curse again. There we go. Ah, really? Come on, Namhe Flame. Alright, Eykir going back to Morph Ball Room. There are no majors here. We see that by the countdown. There's one major here in Upper Norfair. We haven't seen regular bombs either, so... One major in Lower Norfair. Interesting. So regular bombs and space jump are the two things that haven't shown up. Possible that they're in something like Watering Hole. One of the two of them is in something like Watering Hole, something like that. We've not seen any of that area. Plasma Beam is also a potential location. Alright, Becky gonna be making use of Screw Attack here to make it through pillars. Tried to do a fast pillars there, but... Okay, Eykir back down Red Tower. I'm just not sure what Eykir is going for here. I'm not sure what Eykir is looking for. If it's not Meridia, then I'm really just not sure what Eykir's looking for. What do you got? What do you got? Okay, it is into Meridia. This is the play for Eykir here. We'll be probably really disappointed to see. Honestly, I think we'll be very, very disappointed to see the gravity suit in here. Does have the spring ball. Can you spring ball jump? Okay, gonna try that. Chat likes to point out also logic. All right. That is not to say that our runners know what all the logic is. Or sometimes you forget. Frankly, you get caught up in these things. And oh no. Oh no. The heat of the moment you don't remember. You don't remember what you have. And it can be very difficult. Alright, Eykir finding his footing again. Making use of that ice beam. Alright, we're gonna spring ball jump again. Alright. There we go. Get out of here, Skullterra. Those things incredibly dangerous. I think Eykir just missed that. Oh, no, got it. Perfect. Oof, that looked real close at the height of his jump. Okay, alright, there it is. Eykir has seen the gravity suit. Yeah, you need to be on that little... Yeah, you need to be right over there. Okay. No, you can't do that. Alright, Eykir knows gravity suit's over there. Probably pretty sad. Because Eykir's probably wondering, did my opponent find that much earlier? 108? How much earlier did my opponent find that gravity suit? Ridley down for Becky. Doesn't want to miss the hole. Okay. Taking some damage off the sides are there, but guaranteeing getting in the hole. Okay. So there's more supers there. Ridley providing more supers. And gravity suit for Eykir. Yeah. Very, very happy to see that. Very, very happy to see that. But, probably also sad at the same time. Wondering, did my opponent find this much, much earlier? I think both of our runners got to be wondering, at this point in time, we're almost an hour and 10. Where's my opponent? And are they done yet? Or why aren't they done yet, right? Like, we're getting to the very, very end here. Alright, Becky has to beeline it to G4 and Torian at this point in time. Got to cross the entire planet, but Eykir has a hole. He's got to finish Kraid, who's here in Meridia. Go take on Draygon back at the wrecked ship, which will net him that Varia suit. And then go all the way back down to the bottom of the planet to take on Ridley. So Eykir in a bit of a spot there. E-Tank there at Hodrubi. WhiteMageBecky says, nope, don't need that. Alright, but she doesn't want that one. Okay. Alright, I guess. Maybe 7 E-Tanks going into Norfair or Mother Rain to do stand-up. I bet you that's what she realized. She's like, you know, I can get that 17 tank to stand up. Becky, very good at stand up. Now that I say that, man, I've said stuff like that, and she's messed it up. So here's hoping she doesn't. Come on, bot wound. Quit being a troll. Eykir does not have the charge beam, so it's got lots of ammo. Not really worried about running out of that stuff. Alright. Yeah, Eykir in quite a hole here. This is Becky's race to lose. That commentator's curse has been the theme of this race this morning. I apologize to our runners. That, my friend, is a true statement. And that is all I will say on that. Alright. This was a tough seed. You had to realize that you needed to go into Meridia to get that gravity suit to take on Draygon in the wrecked ship to pick up that Varia suit. Which means you were all the way at the top to go all the way back down to the bottom. This seed was not one of the more friendly seeds. Placement of ice beam, right? Like this kind of, I think, the trap that Eykir fell into. right? They didn't have the ice beam. Ice beam was tucked away in the wrecked ship. So wrecked ship was the kind of the with that ice beam, high jump, ice beam, grapple beam. Those are the three things when people think suitless Meridia. Those are the things people think about. I know chat was on me earlier, but well, logic is includes spring ball. Well, that's not what people think about. People don't think high jump spring ball all the time. It's doable. That's where Becky, took advantage. She's like, high jump spring ball. I'm into Meridia. There's where my gravity suit is. There's a lot to know to run these. A lot to know. And when the heat of the moment, you can't remember it all. It's very tough. I don't blame Eykir. This is, I think Eykir made very, very logical plays, right? Finds the ice beam. The one thing that makes this really, really rough for Eykir is that Varia suit was indeed in the wrecked ship behind Draygon. And that puts Eykir just infinitely far away from that Varia suit. Especially having left the wrecked ship. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's 100%. When you think Suitless Meridia, that trio is classic. It's what you think about. And the spring ball showing up where it did, makes it tough. Ah! Stupid Kraid's Claw. Alright. Becky gonna be going through here using power bombs. Since she did not pick up the ice beam, we know that that's in the wrecked ship. We see Eykir has that. Come on, Kraid. Would you cooperate? Alright. Becky through room number 1. Metroid room number 1. In room number 2. Going to be grouping these Metroids. Taking bounteous advantage of that spring ball. Look at that. Look at me. Can't catch me. Boom. Gone. The one thing with this, though, is they don't drop, the Metroids don't drop as many items. Oh, Becky's just going ham with her power bombs. It's like, I got 35 of these things. I'm gonna use them. I'm gonna use them up. There's one more Metroid in this room. No, she got them all. Okay. The other one tucked in underneath. I must have miscounted. All right. It's gonna group these, I think. Yeah, there we go. We'll get all three that way with that first power bomb. There's the second power bomb. A little spring ball jump over top of him. Third power bomb. It doesn't matter. She's gonna be through the door. Oh, whoa. Oh, that one must have. The bottom one must not have gotten hit. It must have been on the edge of that power bomb. It looked like it got hit by it in the oval shape, but yeah. Well, yeah. Wreck ship could have been gravity too. Absolutely. Oh, it's yeah. There's like Eykir made great choices, right? As far as the way it played out, it's unfortunate. You don't know with these things. It's especially full rando, full rando, no major minor splits. You gotta kind of check everywhere. Wherever you don't check, you're gonna be sitting there and second guessing, like, oh, should I have checked that, right? Do I? If the thing you need doesn't come up, you're gonna be thinking about that at the back of your mind for the rest of the game. All right, Becky missing out on that baby skip here. But Eykir saving. This is sand pits, right? We even saw Shaq Tool in this seed, right? Like when you see Shaq Tool, you know our runners are in deep looking for stuff. Oh yeah, 100%. One item in the wreck ship versus one item in suitless. No, you probably go check suitless. Right? Like, and unless you're not comfortable with suitless, right? If you're not comfortable with suitless, you kind of, you do take that chance. You go, I'm gonna go to the wreck ship because this is something I can do. That'd probably be the choice that I would make. I'll tell you that right now. So no, yeah, nothing I'm saying is hopefully coming off like it's making out that these runners did anything wrong. Alright, Becky just saying, screw this, I'm gonna use ammo, no Zeb skips. He's got a ton of it. So, also has charged waves plasma. Phaser's not gonna enter into it here, but... Alright. Eykir coming across. This is time to leave Meridia, I think, here for Eykir. It does have Kraid down, so we'll see if we can go see that Kraid item. There's one item there. That could be the space jump. It could be the regular bombs. We don't know where either of those are. Those are items. The two items that we just haven't seen. Yeah, this is definitely a check of the warehouse. Honestly, I hope it's space jump. I mean, it's real late for Eykir. Maybe we see him finish. I don't know. Typically, well, I haven't seen too many runners finish. That's space jump. That's a great movement item. That's really the one of the better items. When you have lower Norfair left, that's one of the better movement items to find. And Eykir definitely has lower Norfair left. All right, so Eykir's going to go back into the warehouse here. I'm not sure what for. He's already taken down Phantoon. Alright, Becky. Doing stand-up. Yeah, this is what I suspected that extra E-Tank was actually for. Yeah, Eykir has a lot of traveling back yet to do. Eykir has to... Yeah, this is Phantoon. Okay. Yeah, so... Eykir, I think, has lost his way a little bit. This is really unfortunate. Yeah, I think Eykir is just not sure what to check. Eykir has forgotten Draygon at the wrecked ship. Draygon has his Varia suit. And then after that, Eykir has to go all the way down to Lower Norfair to kill Ridley. So this is definitely a W here for Becky. Was great. She's a fantastic runner. She's definitely showcased some amazing talent today. And it's not to say that Eykir is a slouch. It's just I think what this comes down to really ultimately were the choices in direction that our runners made. Eykir chanced that something was in the wrecked ship that he needed, and Becky went for that suitless Meridia, and that was really a turning point there. There was gravity suit in suitless Meridia, and Eykir missed that Varia suit that was in the wrecked ship, and those were the big drivers. Okay. Eykir is going to go back over here to East Meridia. There's one here. I can't even think of what it might be. Well, it could, but it's probably regular bombs, but where? Plasma? We haven't seen plasma. We've seen Shack Tool. We've seen Aqueduct. We've seen both of the sand pits. Okay, Eykir has not checked the east sand pit. So we're going to see that. It's ammo. We know that. Becky checked that. Eykir's not also not checked Shack Tool. So it's possible that Eykir goes over there. Shack Tool we know is also not going to be what Eykir's looking for. Becky Shine's barking up the climb. We're not going to be seeing Becky save any animals. Definitely not at 122 in, and her opponent is not yet done. She's going to be like, man, where's my opponent? It's got to be done any second now. Dude, you're really sweating something like this. This has been a long seed though. And that is it. That is GG's for WhiteMageBecky. She's going to finish with official race time GG time of 1 hour, 22 minutes, and 38 seconds. That is, I think, also going to do it here. I don't know. All right, let's see. We're Eykir still checking Shack Tool. Still checking Shack Tool. We'll see if we can get Becky in here for some chat. Like you're checking Shack 2. All right. I think this is an E-tank, if I remember correctly. We saw Becky check this earlier. No, Eykir just wanted to get across here. This looks like a DNF. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a forfeit here for Eykir. All right, so that's going to do it here. Let's see if we can get these folks in here to chat with us. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. We got Eykir. Hey, how are you this morning? Quite the race.
Yep. GG's the WhiteMageBecky.
Yeah. Yeah. So, some interesting decisions that I think you made. One of the things you've got no suits. You've got the spring ball. You've got the high jump boots. You go to the wreck ship.
I hadn't been over there yet, so I didn't know how many items were there.
Mm-hmm.
I saw 2 items, so I'm like, okay, maybe this was the right play after all. There's gotta be some suit in here, and nope, turned out to be Spacer and Ice.
So,
yeah, I knew once I got the spring ball, like, oh god, it wants me to do it wants me to do Meridia. It wants me to go to Meridia. And
right.
Then I got the Ice out of wreck ship. I'm like, oh, it really wants me to go to Meridia. Okay.
Yeah. So you missed checking out the boss in the wreck ship.
I did do that earlier. I just completely forgot where I had checked that and saw. Yeah, because I saved in Red Tower, went up, did the boss, and reset out back to Red Tower.
Well, so yeah, you cleared out everything in the wreck ship. You had the grapple beam then, and because it was Draygon, and what you missed out there actually was what you really needed. Because behind Draygon was that Varia suit.
I was dreading that one that was in East Meridia. It's like, oh, it's behind Draygon, isn't it? It's probably behind Draygon. But I still got to check here, because if it's in Right Sandpit or on Shack Tool, then I just go to Meridia or go to south to Lower Norfair, kill Ridley, come back up. And it wasn't. I was just not going to Meridia and getting that gravity early hurt. And I also don't know the grapple escape for Draygon. So I definitely wasn't going to be doing that and trying to learn it on the fly.
Okay.
Not against WhiteMageBecky. I knew she was good.
Yeah, well, Becky's a fantastic runner. It doesn't look like we're going to get her in here to chat with, but
she's in the 1-2 bracket. I know she's good.
She's
matched up against her.
What's that?
I knew I was going to lose when I got matched up against her. It's like, yeah, there's 1 and 3.
I mean, you had a good time, right?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, enjoyed it. A little bit screwy at the beginning because I forgot to remap my change ammo keys button. So it was so I went and reset at the wreck ship. You'll save that, or not wreck ship, my ship.
At the landing ship. Yeah, I noticed that because I thought you were going to go to Gauntlet there, and you saved. You were going to possibly go to Gauntlet, and then you reset, and I was like, oh wait, that's an odd place to reset. Oh, okay. If you watch this back, I called that out. I was like, yeah, no, that can be really annoying when your buttons aren't the way you want them to be. So I 100% don't blame you. I would have done the same thing in that spot, because that would just, like, playing this for an hour and 20 something, you'd have just messed you up even more.
Oh yeah.
So
I found plasma at the morph ball bombs, so I knew there was something else in there, so that's why I didn't go to like Old Mother Brain or
Gauntlet. Okay.
Gauntlet.
Yeah.
I checked the bottom of Gauntlet. There was nothing. Mm-hmm. And like I said, there was 1 item total there, and I found it early. So that was a conscious decision. I don't know if there are any like E-tanks down there I could have used, because you saw my struggles in Upper Norfair.
Yeah.
My movement's not the greatest in Super Metroid, so I was having a lot of difficulty.
Yeah, no, you were doing a lot of really good stuff, right? Like you got a bunch of the mock balls. You got the mock ball across the Eykir, right? Like that's a tight mock ball. There's a lot of good stuff I was seeing, at least.
Thank you.
So you saw that gravity suit in Suitless Meridian. How bad did your heart sink?
I saw that, and I'm like, yeah, figures. Well, at least it's early. It's not like my week 1 where it was after after Phantoon. that was a fun one. I'm like, oh, please not again. So I'm glad it was early, and it wasn't somewhere like Mama Turtle or Phantoon.
Yeah.
But I saw that, I'm like, yeah, WhiteMageBecky has this already. I'm screwed.
Yeah, so she picked up the spring ball, did a little bit more of upper Norfair, and then actually went straight to suitless Meridia. Whereas you did kind of the same kind of cleanup, and then you went to the wreck ship.
It makes sense because Meridia's closer, and wreck ship
Yeah.
is kind of a walk. And if you're anything there, then you have to walk all the way back. And
honestly, well, yeah, it's 100% what it came down to was the gamble of what is where, and like the gravity suit being in Meridia there. Like honestly, if that gravity suit's like up in the wreck ship, all of a sudden, like this is a different thing. You know what I mean? So
with Rando.
Yeah, exactly. So like you both made your plays, and the suits were in a very advantageous place for Becky. The Varia suit being up in the wrecked ship was kind of the one thing that I was saying might would be very beneficial for you after Becky had found the gravity suit, because we still didn't know where that was. It turned out it was up there, was just behind Draygon, which, as you said, was kind of like, well, you didn't know the trick to get out of the room, which is something I was kind of thinking about. As I said that, I was like, oh well, he can get out, right, with the grapple beam and high jump boots. You can make that. But yeah, I didn't think
like that. I just still need to practice. And one of them. I thought my suitless Meridia was pretty good, at least.
Yeah, you and me both. That's one of the reasons why I'm not in the tournament this time around. I'm like, I'm practicing a long time. Let me
just maybe get 2 wins.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah. I just said, you know what, I'll commentate this time, and I'll join the next one when I can get some practice time, man. I'm playing some other stuff in the meantime, but yeah, it's great to see you guys come out. You have any other thoughts here?
Yeah, it was fun. The parts that I got to see, I don't know how bad it really was. Lots of power bombs. Jeez. I don't think I've ever had 50 power bombs before.
Yeah, I was actually surprised you kept picking them up, frankly, just because it's 7 seconds every time with the fanfare on.
It is, but I kept picking them up because that way I get more crystal flashes.
More crystal flashes.
3 crystal flashes in one go once upper Norfair.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. Definitely 2, but I don't know about 3rd.
Yeah, both you and Becky were making ample use of crystal flash. So once I saw that, I was like, it makes sense why they're picking up so much ammo. Plus, charge beam kind of came up a bit late too. So, yeah.
I was happy to see charge beam at least. They stopped picking up other ammo.
Yeah,
but no, it was good. Thank you for commenting, Cerberoth.
All right.
And thanks for the restream and the tracking and competent. Perfect.
Oh, awesome.
And competent perfectionist. Sorry.
Yeah. All right. If you don't have any other thoughts, we'll wrap it up here, and we will say coming up next here for the Super Metroid Randomizer multi-category tournament, we've got at 4 p.m. today. That's right, more action today. Ouchie versus Skipsy. That's going to be on SpeedGaming at 5:10 p.m. All these times are Eastern time. We've got Chemo versus Fat Scott 25, and at 10:10 tonight, we've got Smellin versus Krazd Gamer. So we've got lots of action here to wrap up this week. Yet another exciting week of action here for the Super Metroid Randomizer multi-category tournament here. I want to thank both our runners for coming out, putting on a fantastic show. Eykir, WhiteMageBecky getting the W today. Incompetent Perfectionist coming through and tracking here with me in the booth. And of course, all the tournament admins, SpeedGaming, for hosting us, putting on a fantastic tournament. And of course, you all for coming out and watching, because we would not be able to do this without all y'all. So thank you very much, and we will see you next mission.